Picture this. You're in a beauty store, surrounded by rainbows of eyeshadows, oceans of lipsticks, and an army of foundation shades. But then something unsettling happens. Imagine strolling through a Sephora store in Boston, your senses dazzled by a kaleidoscope of colors and scents. You're surrounded by eager beauty enthusiasts, each on their quest to find that perfect shade or that magic skincare product. The air is alive with the subtle hum of chatter, the clinking of glass bottles, and the soft rustling of shopping bags. In the midst of this beauty bonanza, a group of girls stand out. They're gathered around a display of foundations, their fingers dabbing and smearing. The spectacle isn't in their number or their shared interest in makeup. It's the stark contrast between their natural skin tones and the dark foundation they're applying to their faces. The sight is jarring, a stark departure from the usual beauty trials. Their actions, seemingly innocuous, spark a controversy that echoes far beyond the store's glossy aisles. Whispers turn into murmurs, murmurs into chatter, and before you know it, the store is abuzz with disbelief and disapproval. And there it was, a makeup faux pas that would go on to stir up quite a storm. Now, in the age of social media, nothing quite says scandal like a viral video. And as we know, the internet never forgets. This incident unfolded before our very eyes when a video showing 3 girls in apparent blackface in a Boston Sephora store took the digital world by storm. One moment, it was just an ordinary day in the beauty world. Then suddenly, the video was everywhere. Shared, retweeted, reposted, it seemed everyone had something to say about it. The reactions were immediate and intense. Disbelief and shock were the immediate sentiments, rapidly followed by disappointment and anger. The girls' faces, painted with a dark foundation, became a symbol of insensitivity. Their actions, captured on video, sparked a national conversation about the need for greater awareness and sensitivity in beauty spaces. The public's reaction was not just about the girls' actions, but also about Sephora's handling of the incident. Questions were raised about the company's response or lack thereof, as some claimed the girls were allowed to make purchases before leaving. As the video spread, so did the outrage, and soon enough, it wasn't just about makeup anymore. As the saying goes, the customer is always right. But what happens when they're, well, not so right? Let's delve into Sephora's response to this makeup mishap. When the incident came to light, Sephora was quick to respond. Their initial statement claimed that the girls were asked to leave the store. They emphasized their commitment to inclusivity and a welcoming environment for all customers, regardless of race, age, or gender. Sephora stressed that they have zero tolerance for any form of discrimination or racism. But here's where things get a little murky. A witness at the scene painted a different picture. Contrary to Sephora's account, this individual claimed that the group in question was actually allowed to make purchases before they exited the store. This stark contradiction to Sephora's official response sparked a wave of confusion and speculation. So what's the real story here? Did Sephora truly uphold their commitment to inclusivity? Or did they prioritize profit over principle? These are the questions that started to swirl in the minds of the public, causing quite the stir in the beauty community and beyond. Amidst the controversy, Sephora remained firm in their stance. They reiterated their commitment to creating a space where everyone feels welcome and respected. They insisted that the incident was handled as per their company policies and guidelines. But with conflicting accounts on the table, the truth seems to be as elusive as the perfect shade of foundation. As the debate rages on, one thing is clear. This incident has put Sephora under the microscope, and their handling of it will be scrutinized for a long time to come. It's a tricky situation, a bit like trying to apply mascara on a bumpy car ride. The plot thickens, doesn't it? So, did Sephora handle the situation correctly, or did they drop the beauty blender? In the world of beauty, a blotched mascara application can be fixed with a cotton bud, but a blotched reputation? That's a different story. In the wake of the incident at the Boston Sephora, the beauty world found itself in a flurry of discussions, debates, and questions. The video of the girls in apparent blackface went viral, not just sparking a firestorm on social media, but also reaching the echelons of national news coverage. The incident was not just a misstep on a makeup palette, it was a step into a larger conversation about inclusivity, respect, and the responsibility of brands to uphold these values. Sephora, a brand known for its colorful cosmetics and diverse range of products, found itself at the heart of this controversy. But it didn't retreat to the safe confines of a neutral foundation shade. Instead, It chose to face the music and reaffirm its commitment to inclusivity and a welcoming environment. It spoke up, expressing its intentions to not just paint over the incident with a layer of PR speak, but to genuinely learn, grow, and ensure that such incidents do not recur. The beauty giant is now taking concrete steps towards this goal. They are implementing stricter store policies, enhancing staff training, and fostering an environment where everyone, regardless of their skin color, feels respected and welcomed. The brand is also exploring collaborations with influencers and organizations that advocate for inclusivity and diversity, reinforcing its commitment to these values not just in words, but in actions. In this world where trends change faster than a swipe of a makeup remover, Sephora's response serves as a reminder that some things should remain constant: respect, inclusivity, and a genuine commitment to creating a safe and welcoming space for all. It's a step forward, not just for Sephora, but for the entire beauty industry. In the end, it's not just about finding the perfect lipstick shade, but also creating a beautiful, inclusive space for all. Now that's a true beauty revolution.